Hello friends, Arthur here, and this is ZSL Empty Can track review part 3, and we start with ZSL Network Kerncop. And usually Kerncop builds like pretty nice easy flow tracks, but this one I would say have two hard elements. First one is like semi-hard, it's half pipe transition to checkpoint 1, where you can struggle and have some bounce and lose speed. And second one, it's like half upside down loop near checkpoint 2, where you need have enough speed to go upside down and back to the track. And why I think that they're crucial, because it's all done with one run, no boosters, nothing. So if you do it with some errors, you will lose speed and probably you could have some problem near the end. But after that, it's a really nice and smooth track. Telemea by GBW. So this is another backward track, which I found really hard to do like backward because of some transitions, even like limiting your steering keys. I usually struggle near checkpoint 2 and then transition to checkpoint 3, like the game itself force you or try to spin you around, so it's pretty hard. But as you see, I found the way how to do it, like forward pacing part, and I would say if you're doing it forward, it's like really not hard track. So probably during this year I would try first one attempt is like forward, just to put the time, and then try to finish it with backwards. Watching Your Adventure by Lexer. You know, it's really fun to understand how people can build so many different ideas track with like when you have almost unlimited way to layout and theme part. The decoration here is way different from other. As of track itself, I wouldn't say it's like completely smooth, but it's like doable for everyone. It's have nice flow, several jumps, several transitions, and the fog slightly distract you, but after 1-2 attempts you understand layout and it's pretty nice and smooth track, and everything about like smooth transitions and smooth landing on all of their parts of this track. Just Fungi or building blocks, depending where you search this track, by McDucky. And I would say it's partially unique track in terms of how you need to do it. It's from first time, it looks like clunky, junky, and you're not always understand where you need to go, but it's understandable because of limitation of like arrows keys during like not using any paints and not use any mods for it. And yet again, on this track, is main thing is just to know the line for the track where you need to go and how you need to jump from one element to another without trying the smoothest landing each time. Mountain Village by Codewalt. Well, I would say it's pretty doable track. I believe the main idea for the track is limitation of your air time on each jump, and also made it smooth as possible to not lose speed. I would say Highland after checkpoint 7 near 8 would consider as speed check, but I tried this track several times and never have this problem, so it's questionable, and in the end you have fun, so it will push you to the finish. So pretty doable and fun track. Unpainted Uptempo by Richie. Well, as of layout, I would say it's not a really hard track. As of elements that Richie used on the track, all these RNG gates, all these, let's call them not working fans, it's become pretty hard track because it's really narrow gaps in all of these parts, so you need to be really precise on each of them to not hit them, to not crush your soapbox, because if you do so, you won't be able to finish it. I love this idea of like moving gates. I'm pretty sure that I never see it, or see it like way, like, let's say in 6-8 months. I don't remember that I saw this idea. It's cool. Depending on your speed, you need to predict how you can go through them. It's really cool idea, but I believe it could be really hard to finish this track for some. Who needs paint anyway? Really fast-paced track with, I would say, only one really hard element for me near the end, where you need to do like semi-loop. I'm not really good at it, and it's just only my problem. Other parts like upside loop, transition to the wall ride, it's not really hard, but the last element near the finish, it's my weak spot on each track, and I probably not mention it like almost each time when I saw it. But without it, for all other people who understand and know how to do this element, it's pretty doable and nice track. Pants by Court. Yet another really fast track with a lot of jump transitions, pans, and for me it was, let's say, easy to finish, but really hard to find the perfect line to minimize your bounce on each element on jumps to make it smooth as possible. So probably I need to watch other people to do this track to understand how to do. And I really enjoy the last element, last checkpoint, where this like not straight loop, which completely easy doable, but it just feel really nice and fun. Paradise Islands by Butter. Yet another really fast-paced track with narrow elements where you really need to pay attention where and how you need to go, like from the beginning. The first two elements, like pipe, which transfer into half pipe, and if you're not go left, which you should do upside down, you will fall. So it's like steering reverse. After that, you have like limited of your jump. You need to go in really narrow wall ride. So it's really hard, but the good point that they're all on like beginning of the track. So if you fail, you can redone it really fast. Summer Afternoon by Icarus. Well, pretty nice, pretty doable track where corner cutting and driving on edge of each turn is the main thing for this track to preserve, maintain your speed and finish it. You can slightly risky and almost like brush all corners. It will give you way more speed and way more time at the end. Or you can do it like safely. You will lose some time, but you will definitely finish this track. Okay guys, thanks for watching this part, and I really appreciate you for your likes and subscriptions. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.